All right, so we're back. We've gone through a couple of things, you know, the serpentine exercise, the cornering the hip. So now we're going to corner the shoulder. And it's the same type of exercise as cornering the hip. We're just going to do it with the front end, not the back end. And so when I do this, I want the front end to go a little faster than the back end. So I'm going to apply more leg in position 1 and not an active leg in position 3. And so this gets the shoulder broke free. It gets them to following that nose. It'll help with your turnaround. So right here, I'm going to ask for position 1 more. See how she cornered that shoulder? I'm going to ask for position 1 more. There you go. See, she's not stopping her back end. Position 1. Position 1. There you go. So it's inside leg. I put it back just because my body's turning in the direction I'm going, but I'm using more outside leg to get the shoulder to step across more than the back. So I'll bend, my leg's in shape. There we go. And I'll bend. I'm looking where I'm going. Outside leg in position 1. When I turn, my inside leg goes back to position 3 anyway. And you just want the front end sped up a little more than the back end. See, she stopped her front end back in there, and I want her to go on around the circle just a little faster with her front end. There we go. As soon as she does it, I release her. I'm not going to hold her. So I'm going to front end. There we go. Front end. There we go. Remember, when you turn your body to look and you turn at your hips, your inside leg is going to go back and your outside leg is going to go forward anyway. So you're just going to apply a little more outside leg when you're there, and the inside leg is just going to be there. It's kind of inactive unless you need to help with propulsion. So outside leg, inside rein. Outside leg, inside rein. Make sure you're pivoting your hips in the position you're going, so you're looking and putting your legs in the right spot. Do it again, inside leg, outside leg, inside rein, excuse me. Looking where I'm going. Looking where I'm going. And I'm not worried about making the actual teardrop like I was doing earlier, that little teardrop exercise, the serpentine. I just want them to change 180-degree direction. Change there to go on around. And they can get really proficient, really bendy at this, and once they get better at it, man, it helps with a lot of stuff. It helps with direction changing. It helps with just guiding them. It helps with turnarounds, shoulder control, just being able to move that shoulder around. There, that was great. So anyway, you can do that at a walk and a trot, but I'm just showing you at a walk. But you got to get it really good at a walk. You don't want to speed it up until you got it super, super solid. And doing that, and they understand exactly what you're wanting to be done, and they're soft and they're relaxed. If you speed it up and they get all braced up and stiff, you're defeating the purpose. So just remember, any of this that you're doing, don't go to the next speed. Don't go up to the next gate until they are really good at it, and don't be afraid to go down. Don't think you have to stay at that speed or that gate to fix it. A lot of times they just need that reassurance and that confidence at a slower speed to get picked back up. And so if you have to go back and come back, go back and come back, it doesn't matter. I always say that if you'll go slow, you take your time, be consistent, and put that foundation in like you need. It's always there for you to go back to fix stuff. So anyway, that's the cornering the shoulder exercise, and I hope you get something out of it. I appreciate you watching.